All right, Shalom. First and foremost of all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makar Kwadash. Double honor to the Apostle, the great millstone, teaching us to understand the truth according to our moral will, and peace and blessings to reflect to the nation of Israel, take their spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Back with another Lord's Willing video, answering another question. The beloved elder, Jima, South Carolina 08, Elder Manasaba, he has sent me a video. He has sent me a screenshot of this question that Sarah Price, 3070, which those are just the tags. That's not her actual page name, but nevertheless, the question says, Shalom, Elder, I have a question. What if I am a 2/3? What should I do? What do I have to look up to? I'm not sure what she meant by what do I have to look up to? Maybe she's meaning what, but I'll answer the first part. What if I'm a 2/3? What should I do? And what do I have to look up to? If you're, there's this, the scriptures deal with predestination, right? But we were not called into this knowledge, this wisdom, right? To be condemned, right? The Lord did not call us into this thing to be destroyed, and that has to be your faith and your belief. If you're doing everything if you're being sincere, if you're turning to the Lord with a pure heart, right? Let's get that. If you're turning to the Lord with a pure heart, you shouldn't be content. You shouldn't be condemned, right? This is Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. Right? This is Hebrews 10:22. Let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith. Right? You can't doubt. Right? You have to be fully assured in your mind that what you're learning is the truth. Right? And if you believe that, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience, right? So coming to this knowledge, not having any alternative motive, right? You're learning, you're watching the if you don't have any ulterior motive other than trying to receive mercy from Yahweh Shema Shai, then don't be condemned. Fear not. Right? The gospel, the good news is that Yahweh Shai, he's coming back to save us, right? I'm gonna get that next. It says, in our bodies washed with pure water. So if you are actually being submerged, if you're actually being submerged by this word, actually being a doer of the word and not just a hearer only, right? Then you have nothing to really worry about. The Lord did not, you can't have the mindset that the Lord, has you watching the videos because, you're learning, you're taking time out of your day to meditate on the word. You're taking time out of your day to repent and to really do your best in serving Yahweh Shema Shai. You can't have the mindset that the Lord brought you in this thing to be destroyed. No. Scripture say, I talk about to the saving of the soul, right? 1 John 3:18, my little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth, right? And in your actions, show Yahweh Shema Shai that you love him. It says, and hereby we know that we are of the truth and shall assure our hearts before him, right? You should have assure, tell someone something positively and confidently to distill any doubts, right, that they may have, right? Make something certain to happen. What are we trying to make certain to happen? We're giving diligence to make our calling and election sure, right? If we do these things, we shall never fall, right? That's what 2 Peter 1 and 10. So if you're giving diligence to make your calling and election sure, you're not going to fall into the condemnation of the 2/3. This is 1 John 3 and 20. It says, for if our hearts condemn us, right, the Most High is greater than our heart and knoweth all things, right? Blessed, beloved, if our heart condemn us not, then have we confidence towards the Most High, right? Demons are always trying to make you doubt, trying to think that you start reflecting all the wickedness that you have done, right? And you gotta know that the Lord, ain't gonna, you have to believe, you have to have faith, you have to have hope. We're prisoner of hope. We don't know if we're part of the 2/3. We don't know if we're part of the elect, right? But we're hoping to be saved. This is of Romans 8 and 24. For we are saved by hope. How are you going to be saved? How are you going to be delivered? How are you not going to be amongst the 2/3? It's all predestination, right? But our deliverance, us, being qualified to be saved, or I should say the characteristics that someone who will be saved, they will have hope. They have an hope. Let's see if it says here what hope is. Hope is an expectation, right? I hope I get this new job, right? I have an expectation that I'm gonna get this new job, and so it's an expectation that you want to happen. It's an expectation that you're looking forward to. So we are saved by hope. So our expectation of what we want to be saved, that's what we want to happen, right, will lead us to have actions and works behind our faith. You see, that will give us confidence towards Yahweh Shema Shai. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it, right? We don't know if we're part of the elect, right? But we don't see it. It says, but if we look forward to something we don't yet have, right? We don't have we don't know if we're gonna receive that inheritance. We don't know, right? But we have an expectation. We know we want it, right? That's what we want. We know we want to receive mercy. We know we don't want to go to the times of Jacob's trouble, being condemned. We don't want to go through the times of Jacob's trouble, being judged by Yahweh Shema Shai and being shown no mercy. We want to receive mercy. It says, we don't yet have. We must wait patiently and confidently. Right? So we wait patiently and confidently as we wait. So I had a yawn, forgive me. Let's jump down to verse Romans 8 and I'm going to read it 28 NLT. It says, and we know that God causes everything to work together for the good to those who love the Most High, right? So do you love the Most High? Well, the Most High is going to move in your favor, right? The Most High is going to make things happen for you. Everything's a test. He's gonna build up your faith. He's gonna build up your belief and faith in him, right? It says, Shalom, elder, I have a question. What if I am a 2/3? What should I do? What do I have to look up to, right? You should be praying to Yahweh Shema Shai for mercy, right? What if we're 2/3? We don't know, right? We really don't know who we are, right? But our faith, why we keep moving forward, why we keep doing lessons, why we keep trying the best to serve the Lord is that we have a hope, as we are prisoners of hope. It says, for the Most High knew his people in advance and chose them to become like his son, so that his son would be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters, right? Amongst many brethren. It says, and having chosen them, he called them to him, and having called them, he gave them right standing with himself, and having given them right standing, he gave them his glory, right? And also this is starting with the men, right? The 144,000, right? But the believers as well. You see, those he called us, and those he called. It says, moreover, and it says, moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, right? So we're called, right? Many are called, but few are chosen. We do not yet know if we're called, but those who were predestined, first a calling had to happen, right? And then those that he called, he justified them. We ourselves are not justified. The Most High justifies us. Yahweh Shema Shai justifies us. And that's him having mercy upon us. And as mercy is shown upon us, then glory is going to follow by us being rulers and getting sovereignty and dominion and getting just receiving salvation. Right? So what if you're a 2/3? What if you're not? What if you're not a 2/3? We don't know, right? But you don't want to have that mindset of doubt. Let's get one more precept and close out. This is Saint Mark 9:23. Yahweh Shai said unto him, who what was it? Who the disciples asked Yahweh Shai, who then can be saved? He said, with man this is impossible, but with the Most High all things are possible, right? Who then can be saved? It's not up to us whether or not we're saved. It's not up to us whether or not we're going to be condemned, right? We don't know our stories, that's written for us. Yahweh shall say unto him, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth, right? If you believe that the Lord is with me, I will be protected during the times of trouble. I am going to be taken care of. I am trying my best. And through that belief, you will have works to back it up, right? And straightway, the father cried out, and the father of the child cried out and said with tears, Lord, I believe, help thou my unbelief, right? So if you're worried about being a 2/3, you want to pray to the Lord to help your unbelief. That the Lord may, whatever your doubt, the Lord may not be dealing with me. No, the Lord is dealing with you. That's why you found the videos. That's why you're taking time every day to watch videos, right? Whatever you're dealing with in your personal life, your day-to-day life, you pray to the Lord for the strength to overcome those things, right? You walk, and you constantly pray, you constantly watch videos, you constantly do your best and ask the Lord to guide you, right? And to put the Spirit on you to do what's right. So with that, Lord's willing, you're edified. Till next time I say, Shalom.